What's up, my friends? It's TMX once again. I'm going to tell you my very odd relationship with MetaZoo and events. So, here goes the history. First tower that MetaZoo ever did was the water tower. It was in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. I had to go. Had to meet some artists. There was Kelsey, there was Lily, there was Jet, and I want to say there was one other person. No, I think it was just those, and they did a fantastic job. I went there as an alternate. I had my deck ready. It was not picked. I thought that the staff were very hardworking. The artists, they were there all day long signing stuff. Like 12 hours. I was just there for one day. Got in, had a great time. Hung out with my friend Hyperbole. Just had a great time. Didn't even buy a hotel room. I was gonna fly in, fly out. There was torrential downpours. The Uber, there was no way to get from the airport to the venue. It was just a terrible location. My Uber was more expensive than a flight. Very wild. But came out of it really happy, liking everything, had a great time. Thought it was not well run, but I thought, hey, there's time for it to grow. So then the next time I wasn't able to do any of their towers. They were all in the middle of nowhere. Really hurt people's ability to get to those locations. I mean, I know that they're there so that they can be authentic to the places where the cryptids were first seen, but the logistics of getting there for the purposes of playing a card game didn't make any sense, and they should never try to do that again. So the very next time I was able to see them in action was 2023 at New York City Comic Con. They had a beautiful setup, had chromie going on. I had a great time. I was there. I think I was there 2 nights, maybe just the one night. The giveaways were ridiculous. There was lines around the block. People were pushing each other. I think a kid got hurt. It was ridiculous. But I still had a great time. I got to just hang out and do everything I wanted. It was an amazing time. And just the whole thing was an incredible experience. And then when I'm walking out, I'm texting another one of my friends who says that he's in a partner Discord, not partner Discord, partner secret chat, and they're saying MetaZoo's on its last legs. I couldn't believe it. It was such a great time. Everyone's having such a great time. Looked like they had huge lines, but popularity does not equivalent to good business. So I don't want to believe it though. I put my phone on do not disturb. I just wanted to preserve that amazing time that I had. There was more rumors. I saw screenshots, people just saying, "Hey, it's got like 6 months to live." And then I didn't even care honestly. I just had a great time. I liked the stuff that I had bought. I wasn't gonna like, liquidate, but I saw other people liquidating, and then it closed shortly thereafter. My next foray into the MetaZoo events that I've seen that they were, coming back and they were going to do the Collecticon in Jersey, and that's pretty close to me. So I went to it, had an amazing time. Spent the whole day just at their table trading cards to get the compacts redemptions and just playing games with people, ripping, hanging out with everybody, doing interviews. Had an amazing time. Second chance I got was Philly Legends Con. I got to work at the booth, taught people all day long, gave out promos all day long, just hung out with people I cared about. Guess who was back? Well, Pancho. I hadn't seen Pancho since New York City Comic Con because he was there with Afton. Jet, I believe, was there, and Isaac. That was a great time too. I had a fantastic time there. My cat was just spooked me. He's hanging out underneath the table there. So I had a great time with that. I was like, well, this is great. I want to do it again. Now here we go again. New York City Comic Con's coming up, and I'm worried because of what happened last New York City Comic Con. And there's always detractors, and there's always negativity, and there's always people who doom and gloom. So you hear all that, and you get worried. But I know that I'm going to be there on Sunday, and I know that MetaZoo wasn't going to be represented because they're in Chicago at the Collecticon, and some people are in Seattle, and some people are over here in Virginia, and all these other places. There's a lot of places that satellite MetaZoo is going to be at on the same weekend, but New York City Comic Con is such a big thing. So I reached out to MetaZoo and I was like, hey, I'm going to be there. Let's make something happen. So they gave me some product. And again, I'm not being paid to do this. I have not ever received anything for free from MetaZoo before. And I have not yet. They gave me some product. I'm going to be there. I have a little thing that I'm going to do. And it's going to be like, I don't know, I'll probably save the details, but look for where I'm at and come see me if you're there on Sunday, this Sunday. It's the 12th. Come see me because you're going to get some stuff for free and it's going to be a good time. And I hope that I can make it the most that I can and just turn it around to have that feeling that I had that last time I saw them in New York City Comic Con. Sure, there's that heaviness that I'm feeling because I'm anxious and there's a lot of stuff I got to do. I'm actually working Comic Con. I'm a paid CGC witness, so I'll be there 2 days. But I'm working, so Sunday, the cat's underneath me. So Sunday's the only day that I actually will be able to do MetaZoo related stuff. I'm trying to get the cat. Come on, Sesamoose, come up here. Making his debut, Mr. Sesamoose. All right, you're not supposed to be down here. I don't even know how you got down here. You picked the lock. All right, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna give away some free stuff. I got this whole plan, and they accepted it. I'm happy that they're listening to things I have to say and my input. And just talked to Ben earlier today, and talked to Bob earlier today, and just getting some stuff ready to do what I can to just have a good time to spread the love. So I hope I see you there. That's my story, and I'm gonna end it on a motivational story because I think that's how I should be doing things. Mesopotamia, good dude. He talked about a lot of things that I talk about. You know, doing good, being nice to each other, being cool. I'm a big proponent for service. He served in the military, served our country. You know, thank you for serving. Although I'm a trained fighter and I fought for many years, I never put my hands on anyone who didn't even, either consented to it being about or to protect myself or someone else's life. So I was never big on the military, but I understand it's a necessary service for people. I don't think we should serve our country. I think the country is our fellow man. We're not serving the country, we're serving our fellow man. I work in service as well, where I work for a nonprofit where we service the public, people with intellectual disabilities. I got into this industry. I'm 15 years in. 10 years is what I wanted to do. Not only would it would pay for my student loans. Spoilers, I paid them off before that even happened. But two, I thought it was something that was important. I think something that everyone should do is to give back to the real world, to the community, the real community, not the card community, not the comic book community, not the video game community, the real community, which is our fellow man. So I believe that we all should dedicate some time to volunteering, service, or military service, or something else that you can create on your own. Create a charity or support a charity. We can all do that. It's the least that we can do for our fellow man. That's all I got. Hope to see you Sunday. Be cool, do good, and be nice to each other. Peace, y'all.